before we start, please have a look at this slide, read this slide. I'll give it a minute to everyone, and then we go from there. Welcome everyone, first of all, of course. And you know, we have some people still joining us. That's pretty cool. I was on when I was on maybe on my desk. Oh no, I was on my lunchtime today when I saw that Donald Trump has gave a position into Elon Musk. All right, I've sent it on the Telegram so everyone can have a look at it, and we're going to be having a look at it later. But here it is. If you search Trump statement Elon Musk, you will be full of news saying that Elon Musk tapped for government efficiency. Trump selects Elon Musk to lead government efficiency. Donald Trump wants Elon Musk to slash regulations as he reviews his role. US election results. Sorry, not this one. Trump says Musk Ramsamuri will form outside group to advise. So, yes, welcome. Trump is now part of this White House, I would say, if I can say that. But yeah, so President-elect Donald Trump on Tuesday said Elon Musk and former GOP presidential candidate Vivek, sorry, can't read that, will lead a new Department of Government Efficiency, which is not, despite the name, a government agency. The acronym DOGE is a nod to Musk's favorite cryptocurrency, Dogecoin. Can you guys believe on that? Oh my God. I literally come. Anyways, I think, you know, I'm really curious to see how Dogecoin price is after these news. But anyway, so Trump said in a statement, let's have a look at Coinbase very quick. I'm very, very curious now. Coinbase. And let's search it up. Oh, it's not this one. It's not Coinbase, right? Oh, that's how I know crypto. Dogecoin price. I think that should be, yeah, that's the one. Let's see if, yeah, of course we had this spike. That's doing a week. Yeah, pretty much from November 6th, we are up 100%. So if you put your $100 here, that would become $200 in 6 days, 7 days, and now down to 76%. So yeah, that's really interesting. Just because Doge was as here, Dogecoin, as the acronym for Dogecoin is meaning Doge, is now used by Elon Musk on the Department of Government Efficiency. So DOGE, pretty much, which is not a government agency. The cryptocurrency has been going up, okay, because there is a huge effect. Of course, you know, we've seen a cryptocurrency name being using as you know, not only being using just because, oh, you know, we found this name cool. No, it's actually being used because it's from the Dogecoin. All right, this is what Elon Musk say. The acronym Doge is nod to Musk's favorite cryptocurrency, Dogecoin. So it's actually used because as the Dogecoin, and not only, oh, you know, just dropped out to be these. No. So Trump said in his statement that Musk will work from outside the government to offer the White House advice and guidance, and will partner with the Office to Management and Budget to drive larger scale structural reforms and create an entrepreneurial approach to government never seen before. Look, if we just take this as consideration, right? I do believe that Elon Musk, there is definitely a knowledge to be running these sort of schemes, if I can call this a scheme or whatever it is. And we can definitely believe that, yes, they will drive, larger scales, because business like Elon Musk holds SpaceX, Tesla as well. The former Twitter, now call it X, because of Elon Musk as well, and such other business that Elon Musk has, definitely has some, he has a lot of knowledge to be running into the government as well, and especially for larger scale structural reforms, because he built such a large, he basically made that little phrase that everyone used to use, like rocket doesn't do reversal. He did it, all right? So Elon Musk did a rocket do a reversal, and that's insane. That's insane. Okay. Now, he added that the move would shock government systems. That's 100% correct. It's not clear how the organization will operate yet, and it could come under the Federal Advisory Committee Act, which dedicates how external groups that advise the government not to operate and be accountable to the public. Federal employees are generally required to disclose their assets and entanglements to ward off any potential conflicts of interest, and to divest significant holdings relating to the work. Because Musk and Ramaswamy would not be formal federal workers, they would not face those requirements or ethical limitations. Okay, so that's Elon Musk right there. As we can see, they look pretty happy. Happy nation. Very good. Okay, cool. That's from 9 News. I will send this article on the chat so everyone can read. Elon Musk, Trump. There you go. It's on the chat to everyone. Oh wow, Elon Musk, and I've just sent on the chat so everyone can have a look at it. What do you guys think about it? Let me know. I just want to know very briefly on the comments. Is it going to be good? What do you guys think it's going to be good? Today's a very relaxed session, all right? I don't want to take these Wednesday sessions too serious, because listen, we don't have to cover anything from Monday and Tuesday. We already covered. We don't have to cover anything from Thursday and Friday, because we're going to cover tomorrow. So Wednesday is a middle of the week sort of approach. We're going to be looking at diverse approaches. So what do you guys think? Do you think that this can actually make better decisions, or you think this will, bring some sort of, how can I say, I wouldn't say, I would, they've used it pretty much, the word here, conflicts, or like conflicts of interest. I wouldn't say this would be a conflict of interest from Tesla and SpaceX and X towards the White House, but let's have a look on this. All right, I'm just not too sure who is this guy here, Vivek Ramsol. Let's have a look on him. Right. I'm not too sure who is this guy. I've never seen him. Yeah, not too sure. Not too sure. Never seen him. But anyways, that doesn't matter. So Green say, sounds good on paper, so we'll definitely buy the rumor. Well, that's my other, that's going to be my next talking point. How far this will affect the market, not the cryptocurrency market. I mean the actual, the actual equities and actual indices and Forex market and economy. How would that impact? How would that bring impact toward us? Matthias says Elon is a big fan of crypto, and Trump is an advanced tech lover. This would be great for USA. He's the guy. I believe in you. I think we have, pretty much the two words here, the cryptocurrency guy, that is Elon Musk, and the tech guy, that is Trump. Trump has VCs and private equity, so venture capitals and private equity. That's a way he diversifies some sort of the portfolio. So pretty interesting. Interesting. Okay. Now let's close all of these. Let's have a look at some charts. So I've sent it here. But yeah, really interesting, right? Statement from President Donald J. Trump. This is the actual official statement from President Donald J. Trump. Oh, I think we have some sort of explanation here. I look forward to Elon Musk, to Elon and Vivek making changes to the federal bureaucracy with an eye on efficiency and at the same time making life better for all Americans. Importantly, we will drive out the massive waste and fraud which exist throughout our annual $6.5 trillion of government spending. They will work together to liberate our economy and make the US government accountable to we, the people. The work will conclude no later than July 4th, 2026. A smaller government with more efficiency and less bureaucracy will be the perfect gift to American on the 250th anniversary of the Declaration of the Independence. This is actually really, really good. In my opinion, with the knowledge that Donald Trump can bring, the knowledge that Elon Musk can bring for the USA government and help them to strengthen those spends and try to budget a little bit better, that would be really, really good. I'm really excited to see how next year will look like. All right. Now, since that got released yesterday, we if we come back to the 1 hour chart, on the 12, let me just do it here, right now. On the 12, I'm not too, sure if that would be bringing some sort of volatility towards the market. I don't think that would actually bring zero volatility to the market, okay? Because that has nothing to do with economic and monetary policy or anything like that. Basically, what Elon Musk will be doing is will be a counseling, will be giving and help a hand to Donald Trump manage USA. So if Donald Trump has a big question in terms of budgeting or whatever, it doesn't say much of what they will be looking to do. The Dodgy will be looking to do. So not dodgy, Dodge, Dodge. So what Dodge will be doing with the President Donald Trump, but I don't think that will bring volatility to the market, like literally zero. Maybe to the Dogecoin, of course, but like for real markets like these ones, no. Because it has nothing to do with monetary policy, right? So we won't be having problems with that. Maybe in next year, if they say something and the actual presidents do it, then it's going to be a different talk, right? But from now, most likely not. Okay. What was the next thing I want to show? Yeah, so I want to touch base on a very, very simple strategy that I want to tell you guys, and we're going to be working towards this strategy from next week onwards. Okay. The strategy is called a DXM, and that's how I call it, DXM reversal. All right. We basically will be positioning ourselves towards the short side of the book of ACY. Okay. And if we all know, all right, majority of people that are into the financial market lose money. All right, that's a reality, and that's I think everyone here knows. That being said, if we use those tools that FinLogix have, like the market sentiment, the Forex market sentiment especially, if we use these to leverage a skew from the book, because as we all say, the one fundamental and technical analysis reveals data on the rate of buy and sells. So basically, they don't say here, but anyway, so this is from the ACY book, right? From all clients. So we can see that at this moment, they're bullish on GBP JPY. So that means that if the majority is short, we would be looking to long, right? So if we click on chart and open a new GBP JPY chart, GBP JPY, there you go. And we come here, we can see that the minority that is long, only 17% is long. It's actually where the market is heading to, okay? So the majority now is short. So basically, the market is not going down, the market is going up. Don't look at this picture like here, okay? We need to look at a bigger picture, like from here to the top. But we'll only be able to trade that because I call this an extreme, okay? So this is an extreme already. So the bullish signal, it's pretty much ending from now on. Yes, it can squeeze even more, maybe for 10%, maybe for 5%, maybe for 1%. But we can't forget that this whole move already happened. So we've missed the trend and now we're consolidating, okay? Now, if we look to, let's say, something more like this, that EURUSD, majority is long, and right now the minority is short. So 46% of the book is short, and the majority is 54% of the book is long. We would be looking to start to trade this pair on the short side. So let's have a look on EURUSD. Oopsie. EURUSD. There we go. That looks really good. Why? Because we're having a sort of a pullback. Okay. Let me do in a 4 hour. Sorry. 4 hours. 4 hours. There we go. We've had this whole move down. Okay. The pullback and then whole move down and then the pullback and then a move down. And then we're looking at the 1 hour pullback. Maybe it can give us an opportunity to enter the market on a short side. When? Well, that's exactly the entry model you have to formulate then. But the direction you already know, it's down, okay? Because we see that only 46% of the book is actually short. So that's what we're going to be looking to do. We're going to be looking to short this market, okay? Same goes to sorry, same goes to Aussie dollar. If we look to Aussie dollar, we will be, if we do zoom out, we would be looking to short these, okay? The majority of the people are buying, so we're going to be looking to short. Now, that's pretty much the concept of the strategy, okay? So we look at the market sentiment, we call this strategy the DXM, and then we move forward with that. Now, I will be trading on a demo account. I will open a demo account on MetaTrader, and I will be trading this strategy every Wednesday. And we will be recalibrating the portfolio on every Wednesday. So just to prove to everyone that this is how simple trading can be, okay? So if you've not yet created a demo account with us, it's free. We don't charge you anything. There's no risk associated with a trading account because it's demo with a demo account. because it's a demo money, so it's fake money. All right, it's just play around money. You can't withdraw that money, of course, but you can place trades. You can see the real time feeding towards the MetaTrader 5, etc. So if you've not yet created your account, you can come to acy.com and you can click right here, open an account. And then you can follow those steps to open the account, right? Once you open the account with us, you will receive a login and password for your MetaTrader. And most likely one of our account managers will contact you, telling you that your account has been approved and you've been passed towards the QIC and etc. So I will be doing this, all right? I will be opening an account for next week. But today, what I want to do is I want to start to build a spreadsheet with everyone, and I want to share this spreadsheet with everyone. So this will be a live online spreadsheet, okay? So I will create this on Google, right here, Google Sheets, and we can use that to everyone to trade, or everyone to follow, sorry. Okay, so yeah, it's just that should be in English. Sorry, it's in Portuguese, but I will be changing that so everyone can follow with me to English. Is everyone good with that? What do you guys think? Or do you think it's too hard? Maybe you already have your strategy, because I was thinking about what should we do on Wednesdays, right? So every Wednesday we're trying to do a sort of a better strategy to present to you guys, because some of you guys may don't have a strategy. And this is simple as it gets. Matthias say that's a great idea. That's good. Okay. Good, you guys like that. Okay. So yeah, I think just to start up everything, we could get these spreadsheet called DXM Strategy. Okay. I will send the link to everyone. Just a second. So actually, let me change these to English first. Why is it? Strange. Don't know why is that like this. Anyways, that's fine. Let me change this to English. Loving the demo account idea where we can then test the strategy. Yeah, that's correct. Let me just change this. Oh, sorry. Setting. Well, everything is in English already. Why is it this not in English? That's strange. But anyways, let's start with how it is, and then later on I will change the password. I will change the language, and then I will send it on the Telegram group, the link, so everyone can access. All right. Now, let's start from the scratch. Okay, I was gonna send everyone this, but feels like I'm not gonna be able to maybe share here. Oh, perfect. All right. Let me share this link with everyone. Telegram. Link to the DXM Strategy Excel. All right. So everyone can click on that, and most likely I will be able to see who is on here will appear right at the top here. So let's see if everyone joins, and we should start. We can track metrics and everything later on, okay? I think no one will join us, so that's fine as well anyways. All right, so first, we will be trading every currency pair and every commodity pair as well. So we can see here that commodities market sentiment, we already have gold, we have Brent, we have US oil, we have shag as well, indices as well. I'm not looking to trade indices, all right? I'll only be looking to trade commodities and Forex. And if you want on your own, you can do indices as well, not a problem. But for me, I think we need to do pair first. Let me zoom in for everyone. So we need to do a pair, okay? We need pair. We need as well the direction. If this is going to be long or short position. And then from there, we need the stop loss. Well, not the stop loss, the size, okay? And then we're going to need stop loss, and then we're going to need TP, and then we're going to need a common. Okay, that's going to be our trading journal. From those things here, one thing that is very important, because we will automate this, Excel, we need the account balance. Okay, so the portfolio volume. Portfolio size. So the portfolio size will be the demo account, of course, and that will be $100,000. Okay, so let me. I really don't want this to be in Portuguese. Oh, that's not good. Because even here, if I do this, for instance, it's going to be in reais, and I don't want reais. I want these to be perfect. Oh, sorry, the wrong one. Number. There you go. Perfect. All right, 100,000 US dollars. So that's going to be the size of the demo account. Okay. So every trade is going to be different. We may have sometimes a bigger trade. We may have sometimes a smaller trade in terms of the size. So size means the position size. Okay. So let me just position size. Position size. Okay. So everyone knows what I mean. So pair is euro dollar, maybe let's say euro dollar. The direction will be short. The position size would be one lot. The stop loss would be 1.10, and the take profit will be 1.04. And the comment, sorry, and the comment may be something different, right? From the market sentiment, we can see that the book is positioning itself on the long side of the market, and we will be looking to take advantage of that and trade on the short side. Okay, and then from there we can come here and actually place the trade, right? So everyone understands. I think it's going to be pretty amazing actually, for you guys to see how we can manage those types of positions. All right. TP comment. Oh yeah, I forgot to add something. Sorry. There you go. Result. Well, not result. Closed position. Closed position result. Okay. From there, we can build our track record as well. Okay, so from closed position result, let's say this position gets maybe, let's say, $100 profit. Let's say this position gets $100 profit. This one we lose 50. This one we get 150. This one we lose 25. This one we lose 10. And this one we get $100. So from the end, this will be accountable of the portfolio. Okay. So we're going to be counting all of that, and we're going to be making the portfolio size change here as well. So this will be all automatic. All right. I will need to change this to English so everyone can literally follow my steps, because if I try to use, let's say, normal code, so let's say sum, I can use sum, but then, you know, this is not in English. So I need to change to English so everyone understands. But I think everyone got the concept already. So we have the comment, close position size, stop loss, take profit, direction, and the pair. Anyone have questions on top of this? No questions? I think it's very, very clear. Okay. So what I will do is, so it's easier. What I will do is I will use, but what if fundamentals don't direct the way? Yeah, that's fine. We're not going to be trading fundamentals. That's a different strategy, okay? It's good we have different strategies on the portfolio, because this way we minimize the risk and maximize our alpha generation. Alpha means seeking profit. So it minimize our risk downside and maximize our profits. So basically, once you have one strategy, you're accountable to maybe lose money or gain some profit, make some profit on that strategy. If you have yeah, so basically we're gonna ignoring the fundamentals in this strategy. Correct. I will be what I can do is, because as I just dropped out this link on the Telegram, what I can do as well, I can put a strategy sort of what can I say? Strategy description on here. Okay. We can use a strategy. I can use a strategy description here. I can put it down as strategy description, so everyone don't be, you know, lost when they click on here. Everyone understands what's happening. Okay. Perfect. So we use strategy description here, but from here it's all good. So what I will add is, as we can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We only have 16, and the majors pretty much. But we do have more in the Forex market, right? We have something that it's not here, let's say, New Zealand dollar and CHF. We don't, the New Zealand dollar and CHF is not here, but we do have New Zealand dollar and CHF. Why? Because we're not trading those types of currencies. These are the currencies we're going to be trading, okay? GBP pound, JPY, dollar CAD, New Zealand dollar against US dollar, euro Japanese yen, US dollar Japanese yen, euro Australian dollar, pound US dollar, euro pound, Aussie dollar, and so on. Okay. We're going to be trading commodities as well, like gold, Brent, US oil, and SHAG, XAG USD. So what do we do to facilitate everyone's life to just come here and type as well? You can do a copy, all right, of these how can I say, this Excel. You can come and copy. You can click on the first one here, and then you can do make a copy. And if you click on here, at 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth section, you can copy. Oh, hey, someone is here. That's good. Who is this? Well, can't see. That's fine. So I think this is it, actually. Let's see if we can catch any trades. Well, euro pound looks very promising. Okay, euro pound looks very, very promising. And this may be our first actual trade to take. And unfortunately, don't have an account, a demo account at the moment. So I'm going to have to create one tomorrow. And from there, I will take this trade. But what I will do is, let's look at Euro Pound. What I'm thinking is, has it just turned out? As we can see right here, Euro Pound, it just turned out. It's just literally 4% below the 50. Let's wait until 40. Okay. Once it hits 40, maybe we still have a pullback somewhere around those levels of 60. And we can add a position, a short position somewhere around here. Okay. Because it looks very promising, this trade. So let's do something. Let's go into pair and do EURGBP. The direction will be short. The position size, we will have to decide if we want to use 1% stop loss, 1.5%, or 2% stop loss. Of course, if we use 2% stop loss, then the take profit will need to be, at least 2%. So we don't get at least a one-to-one strategy, right? But if we see that the market is literally dropping or going higher than what we're expecting, we can continue to leverage this position. We can continue to carry this position to more and more time. But yeah, I think we should wait a few days before entering here, because it looks like this is a very nice resistance that was the support before. Okay, we can see right here. Okay, perfect. Aditya say maximum of 3%. Yeah, we can go for a maximum of 3%. So depending on the trade, we can look at it and say, look, this is going to be a 1% trade, this is going to be a 2% trade, and this is going to be a 3% trade. I think that's pretty fair, to be honest. So all expectations are going short on here, somewhere around here, with a stop loss maybe here, and a take profit. Where should we take? How should we place this take profit? The stop loss we should place using ATR. Oh, we don't have average true range. Oh, there you go, right here. Perfect. So let's use the ATR. I've taught it already how to use this on the series on the YouTube. So come to YouTube and go into ACY Securities. Come into ACY Securities, and then go into playlists, and then you can see here Lucas Santos Forex Strategy Essentials, and it's right the last video I posted, Master Forex Trading Entry. Okay, and that's when I teach everyone about the ATR. Okay, right here. So I will send this video on the chat, how to use ATR. Okay, and then you guys can understand what I'm going to do now. So basically, we're going to take whatever the ATR says times 6, okay? And this is going to be our stop loss. So the ATR right now is on the 14, that's good. And it's saying 43. Oh, but that's the 1 hour. Let's go for the 4 hour. There we go. 4 hour. Perfect. So the ATR is say 134. So if we get the calculator, 134 times 6 is equal to 800. Okay, so it's 804. Let's use 810. So for this stop loss, we're going to be using 810 points. So 810 points, it's somewhere around here. Okay, perfect. And then the stop loss, of course, and the take profit, of course, has to be at least 1-to-1. And that's really perfect because it's still right in the bottom here as we're trying to get the continuation of the downtrend. We've broke through this bottom, as we know, and we're literally just waiting for a pullback now, okay? And the book confirms to us that the short side is the right side of the market because that's where the minority is. And then from there, we're going to be looking to short with a, maybe let's use this one at 2% risk. So position size, 1% of 100,000 is $1,000. So let's, where my calculator is. So I like to use a very simple math, so to know how much lot I would use to this one. So if I'm using 2% risk for 108 points divided by 1,000, I will be using 0.8 lots, right? As I want to use 2%, so $808, oh sorry, 810 points divided by 2,000, that is 2% of 100,000. Sorry, 810 divided by 1,000. That's how big our lot's going to be, 0.81. Now times 2, 1 lot and 62. That's how much we're going to be entering on this account, 1.62 lots. And the stop loss will be on can't do 110. Well, it's gonna be on let's get it here, input entry level, stop loss 83, 84, 84, 31, 3. Okay, 31, 3. I'm sorry, 31, 4. There we go. 81, 84, 31, 4. So stop loss. Okay, I'm gonna have to solve it out this. My God. All right, anyways, I will do that later. 84. Got the number. 84, 31, 4. Anyways, leave it like that. I fix it later. The entry level. Oh yeah, we didn't put the entry price, right? Direction. Let's put the entry price. The entry price, it will be this one. I will fix all of these conditional formatting later. The profit and the take and the stop and the take profit will be on this one. The closer position result we don't know yet, and the comment we will do later. So euro pound, that's our first trade. What I would suggest is for us to take a screenshot. So coming to snipping tool, get it, take a screenshot of this. Oops, sorry. Where is my snipping tool? There you go. Take a screenshot of euro pound, right, like this, and then we paste it on the comment. Okay, why? Because on this way we can understand that this is how the position were when we've entered. Okay, on this way we can sort of, when in the future we can see, for instance, let's say in the next 6 months or the next 2 months, we can see that we can wait a little bit more to enter, so the drawdown will be less. Okay, so pretty much that's our first trade. That's a 1-to-1 trade. It's a very simple trade actually. So there will be a lot of sometimes there will be a lot of risk running at the portfolio. So we need to as well understand risk taken. I think we can do another one and use risk, and that's going to be a 2% risk. Okay, 2% risk. So we know that we can't count now with a 2%. So the next position will need to be under 98,000 and not 100,000. So the next position we take will need to be a 1% or 2% or 3% of 98,000 and not 100,000 anymore. Okay, the portfolio will always be 100,000 here until we have some closed results. If we have a closed results, then it will be added to here. So let's say we lose this trade and then we put a minus $2,000 here. This will be taken from this. All right, so we'll do the calculation from here. So from there, I just need to figure out how I'm going to do this, but that's fine. From there, that's my idea from now on. Okay. All right, guys. I hoped I could bring some sort of different content, you know, not sort of a boring type of thing, but hopefully you guys could understand, and you know, we can make some good trades with this strategy from onwards. Let's see how the book will be next week. All right, everyone, thank you so much. Hopefully we have a good trading week. You know, we're nearly halfway there, so we only have 2 more days, Thursday and Friday. Let's see how this is going to turn out to us. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow. Not a problem, please. Have a good one. Bye-bye.